Sometimes you just need to follow the nose. Look at that. Kind of hard to hide that. See? Argo, the ship-finding dog, does it again. Good morning from the sunny Sault Ste. Marie. Today promises to be quite a nice day weather-wise. Yesterday was clear but windy and kind of chilly. Never got below like the low 50s. Today promises to be in the 70s, so without that biting wind, which is good. In fact, I can see from the steel plant that the wind is just a touch of wind, but it's going the other way. So that's lovely. This is always a nice spot right through here, even in the winter. It's a nice spot for the sunrise, except the sun's over there. So today is the 11th of June. Wow. Wow. My time just goes so fast. I swear it feels like I just moved here. That was in 2022. I also swear it feels like I just turned 21. And that was over half my lifetime ago. So anyway, quit reminiscing about that. And you can just see I got there peeking up. Oh. If I get closer to the stop logs, we might not be able to see. Well, I guess they're already done. Dang it. I guess they would have had, no, they're not. They're getting line handlers out late. Wow. I think. No, I think they're just securing it. I was like, they can't be getting them over that late. Okay. So, I think we said, and you saw, Edwin H Gott from the Great Lakes Fleet, and they have such a nice color scheme on their ships. You know, I really do enjoy it. I'm gonna slide this in here, sorry. There we go. There they are, Edwin H Gott. 1,000-foot Edwin H Gott. And they have the most horsepower on the Great Lakes. And I believe also the longest unloading boom on the Great Lakes. And knock on wood, hope I'm not jinxing the crew here, they just seem to go without issue. So definitely something to be said for that. You know, like you can have a fast vehicle, but if it's always breaking down, does it really matter? You have a fast footer, it just always works. Like that's a testament to some good stuff right there. It's a technical term, good stuff. And of course, Edwin H Gott, I'm sure everyone is aware, they went to the aid of the, was it Michipicoten? I think that's the Michipicoten. That originally, report was the Michipicoten struck something there southwest of Isle Royale. But they've discovered by divers that there was a stress fracture in the hull. It's like a 13-foot crack in the hull. So, well, they said most likely attributed to stress. So there we go. I do not want to be disseminating incorrect information. So the important part is they were able to make it back to port with everyone getting back on dirt. So that is the important part. You know, I've always, I'm not sure the proper word. Enjoyed doesn't seem the right word. I've always respected, you know, the way of you know, sailors, if that's the right term, you know, people who ply the water for their job, that when there's someone in need of aid, they just go help. You know, like Manitoulin needed aid, and you can see the track on marine traffic, and Edwin H Gott just turned her north and put the spurs to it and got there as fast as they could. You know, how many vehicles you see on the side of the road and people just zipping by at 70 miles an hour still without stopping. You know, I've always respected the way it's done on the water. So there's my morning thoughts there. So they of course followed them back until they I believe the Coast Guard, the Canadian Coast Guard ship showed up and then escorted them up to Thunder Bay, and they released the Gott to be on their way. But, man, look at all those antennas up there. Wow. And you see the two, I know I've covered this before, the two spinning radar. They're different sizes because they're different bands of radar. I'm sure the small one is an X band. I can't remember what the larger one is, but they use different frequencies. And you see different things on the radar when it bounces back. So. Man, there's a lot going on up there. I think it'd be cool. I think I see a Starlink up there as well. I think it'd be cool. Like, I would love to go on and get a tour of one of these footers and just see the whole thing. I'd really be interested in what all they got going on up there. You know? All the electronics, because I'm such a nerd. There we go. It's probably enough rambling for one morning. Argo. I think I've mentioned this in the past. When we're in the woods and we stop or whatever, if we're camping, or he will often stop facing the other direction like he is now. Literally watching my back. And I used to think it was just by accident, but it happens so often. I really do think, ooh, he is watching my back. So, man's best friend. I'm gonna give one little more pass here. I'm gonna be on the way. That's a cool ship. I think I've said it before, if I had to pick a favorite footer, it could be the Gott. If you ask me to pick a favorite ship, don't ask me to pick a favorite ship. I don't want to pick just one. I feel like I have to qualify them into like categories. So. And there we go. Sound effect. What do you see there, dog? Substation? Mountain lion? Attack squirrel? Oh, it was that, huh? All right, we're gonna finish up this walk. And of course, get fed and caffeinated and get on with the day. So, hopefully you're having an excellent day, staying warm, maybe enjoying some sunny weather. And Argo the ship sniffing dog, we will certainly be back.